Graveler evolving into Golem is the most absurd thing ever.
First off, go watch the rest of his video because he does go into more description on that one, but I'll give a quick synopsis here. So it's an unofficial trade that Graveler and Machoke there can be traded for each other, and that the lizardian head, however you want to pronounce that, gets basically transferred over here to Golem, and then the 4 arms that Graveler has gets transferred over here to Machamp. So it's not something that they directly are related to each other, because you just trade Machoke and then it just evolves into Machamp, and you can just trade Graveler and it evolves into Golem. So it's not something that directly they have to be paired together, but they do share similarities, and it's really the only evolution that actually does this. Mainly because you don't trade Kadabra and Haunter, and then they don't share any similarities either. It's only between these two right here, which I don't quite fully understand. However, Karrablast and Shelmet are in fact traded for each other. They can only be traded for each other to evolve. Karrablast here does gain the armor from Shelmet when they get transferred over data-wise, but I don't really understand how the ninja aspect comes from Karrablast over here. I mean, this one is a pretty straightforward evolution line there. I don't really get the other one, but it's the fact that Game Freak did decide to kind of put back in the direct trading for each other. I think it'd be kind of cool if we had a few more like this that do share or swap those similarities to the way that Graveler and Machoke do. But it's also kind of cool that we have ones that have to trade for each other that share the actual physical qualities too. So I put forth the question, what Pokemon do you think should have had that through their evolution lines, through what Pokemon's done? Or are there any Pokemon that you see that could be traded down the line or want to be traded down the line that would share those kind of similarities? But it's just really interesting to see that Game Freak and Pokemon kind of hinted at there will be Pokemon that will be traded for each other that will in fact swap bits and pieces and shells and whatever as well.